Oh my fucking God, bro. He wide open. Damn.
Sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky.
Fuck do I drop that, bro?
Just drops it through his hand. It's pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you get it.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes and moving the throw away as long as he got past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to scramble. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
That's open, bro.
And he's knocked down, but not before.
The fuck happened?
A&M comes back out with another first down.
Why Russo win?
Back to throw. It's Beckman. Going back to the well. Another
Why I can't switch?
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's second and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Fights off the defender. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Green. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Aggies are on the move now. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the
Oh,
touchdown, Aggie. Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chants and cheers that I had no clue about Reese until we visited. And you see it's choreographed, it's perfect together. And how about this choreographed start? Exactly how they drew it up early, getting this place going bananas.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up his first period with a huge gain. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. To the air. It's Milroe. Looking deep. Makes a catch on the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Escapes the pressure going right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And
he gonna let
got
that
enough
be
for the
right
first down,
right
but
there.
somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And as a
first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for once.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions.
Why are we
How
getting
about
beat by
this
some
stick?
nobody?
The defender just laid on the tight end.
Comes out throwing on first down. Still looking on the move. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
He wants to throw it again. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. On the run, it's Weckman. Fires left, and that pass is intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my! Why is he getting?
Again, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Texas
Oh,
A&M.
bet. He's gonna run fade on
Attempt
that.
to try. And the
How the fuck is
PAT
he
gives them a
keeping up with this nigga?
14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably
I'm
can't
fucking
wait
up.
to get back out there after the pick six. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Milroe. Lets it fly. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. All kinds of time before he fires right. And he makes the catch inside the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
I don't have enough adjectives to describe how clean that pocket is. Squeaky, immaculate. I mean, my goodness, he had so much time to throw the football. He's bound to have success.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M. 'em. 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 'em.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Got his man downfield. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas A&M.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half.
Number 47, set to kick the field.
Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that. Get the 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Lets it fly. And he made the grab with enough for the 1st down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. This time he's got his man. Open space at the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Aggies. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
And they got him for the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this quarter.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown time. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Has to let this one go off his back foot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
Using the quick game. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Steps away to find some room. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the scores, Texas A&M 21, Alabama.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
or there's just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies! And that one will give him the lead.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to take off.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
It's caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Going to try to get it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets the first down. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo.
Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. He'll fire to his... And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. He's going to run it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air on first down. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Wants to throw on second down. Still on his feet. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Caught close to the marker. It's Prentice. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is a backbreaker for the offense because you're driving right now to win this football game, but instead you turn it over, and there's enough time on the clock now for the opponent to march the field and win this game.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Muhammad. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
He's got it down the right side. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game. And he missed it. No good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. Here comes that Alabama offense. Okay, long way to go here. Are you content to play for overtime, David?
And that's the question. Don't make the mistake here. You can be aggressive, Jesse, but you better be cautious.
Yeah, I think taking a shot, I feel pretty good about it.
And the ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it going the other. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. All kinds